We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from the Steel City. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Right.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. He will have a Steelers first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
11. Right.
They go play action with Fields. He'll get this out to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Quick throw here is complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. I'm good.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he's close to an up. brought down just shy of the marker.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Set.
Up the middle they go. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Here we go, Side. Sit high.
Right back to him on 1st down. Finding space at the 15. And he is going to be out of bounds. 20-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Here we go. Punch right. Sit high.
Fields to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Don't jump. Ready?
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And the defense thinking they have the safety here, but the spot is just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points.
These situations here, Mike, you can see this defensive line is just chomping at the bit. They can see a safety coming. They don't quite get the safety in this case. They still hold him to no gain. Brings up second down.
Hey, Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they...
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go, son.
They send Godwin in motion. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll work this forward to the 35. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 2nd and 6.
Chip's clear. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Fields now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, son. EQ. Right.
Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They run it over center with Harris. He plunges forward For a couple of yards, Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Nelson. Sit high.
To throw is Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
That's right. Sit high.
Fields. That is caught. He got Godwin. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. Hey, can. Go.
Now, Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 35 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. This a design run with Fields. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Right.
A give, and here comes Harris. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Back to the air one more time. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Good eye.
They go play action with Fields. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
You got a mini bases. Why not? Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Angel. Sit high.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the left side, to Godwin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Goes right.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll throw out of the gun. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. 3rd down coming up.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Into space at the 45. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. 17 yards on that play. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that...
That one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Steelers. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. Now he takes off. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here we go. Out, let's go. All right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A 19-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
West right this. Hey, 551. Delta. Set.
To throw is Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem. And plays like that are wild. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, side.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Right.
And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
They'll run the sneak.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Here's a run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Delta.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. That's hauled in at the 2. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here we go. Hey.
So we'll take it to the other end. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Here we go, side. Right.
Throwing is Fields. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Next to score, Steelers 35, Bengals 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field.
Here we go, son. Right.
Play action now for Fields. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here we go. Good. Yep.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Here we go. EQ. Tonight.
Fields to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Fields now on 2nd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here we go, son. 11, 11, 11. One strike. Out. Hey, can. Go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Charlie Jones now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Back to the air again on second and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Now, faking the give. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Don't jump. Ready? Jump slant. Jump slant. All right.
Working out of the